The television series Camorra captivated audiences worldwide. It depicted the brutal reality of the Camorra, Naples' notorious crime syndicate. The show was a hit, filled with violence, betrayal and power struggles. Viewers were enthralled by the gritty world of Ciro Di Marzio and Jenny Savastano. But the truth is far more complex and terrifying than any fictional portrayal. The real Camorra operates in the shadows, a constant threat to the heart of Naples and beyond. Their influence is insidious, touching the lives of ordinary citizens in ways most can't even imagine. This is not a glamorous world of anti-heroes and stylized violence. It is a world of real fear, real suffering, and very real consequences. This is the true story of the Camorra. The series, while shocking, only scratched the surface of the Camorra's vast criminal network. To understand its true nature, we must delve into its history, its structure, and its impact on the very fabric of Neapolitan society. The roots of the Camorra are tangled and ancient, reaching back centuries to the chaotic streets of Naples. They first emerged during the turmoil of Bourbon rule in the 17th and 18th centuries. Initially, they operated within the overcrowded prisons, a brotherhood born of desperation and the need for protection. These early Camorristi held power within the prison walls, extorting fellow inmates and offering protection in exchange for favors. They established a code of conduct, a twisted sense of honor and loyalty that masked their brutality. With the fall of the Bourbons and the unification of Italy, the Camorra saw an opportunity. They shifted their operations beyond the prison walls, infiltrating the newly formed political and economic systems. What was once a prison gang evolved into a sophisticated criminal enterprise, exploiting the poverty and instability of post-unification Naples. This marked a turning point. The Camorra, no longer confined to the shadows of the prisons, began to cast a long and menacing shadow over Naples itself. The Camorra is not a monolithic organization with a hierarchical structure like the Sicilian mafia. It is a complex network of clans, each operating independently, often competing for territory and influence. This decentralized structure makes them incredibly difficult to combat. While lacking a single godfather figure, several powerful individuals have emerged throughout the Camorra's history. One such figure was Raffaele Cutolo, known as O Professore. Cutolo, a charismatic and ruthless leader, rose to prominence in the 1970s and 80s. Cutolo consolidated his power, uniting various clans under his banner, Nuova Camorra Organizzata, NCO, and transforming the Camorra into a more structured and powerful entity. His reign was marked by extreme violence and a tight grip on Naples' underworld, but it also brought about a new era of media attention and public awareness of the Camorra's reach. Cutolo's story, while significant, is just one thread in the intricate tapestry of the Camorra. Countless other bosses, each with their own ambitions and rivalries, have shaped the organization into the sprawling threat it is today. The Camorra's tentacles reach into every corner of Naples' economy. Their primary source of income is drug trafficking. They control the flow of cocaine, heroin and hashish from South America and Asia into Europe, turning Naples into a major hub for the international drug trade. Extortion, known as pizzo, is another cornerstone of their operations. Local businesses, from small shops to large companies, are forced to pay a regular fee for protection. Refusal often leads to intimidation, violence, or worse. Their criminal activities extend beyond drugs and extortion. They're involved in counterfeiting, arms smuggling, illegal waste disposal, and construction fraud. The Camorra have a hand in everything, exploiting any opportunity to generate profit. They operate with a chilling blend of violence and pragmatism. They are quick to resort to brutality to maintain control, but also adept at infiltrating legitimate businesses and corrupting officials to further their agenda.